friends, I'm honored by your repeated applause, but I must get through my prepared remarks.
Tell us about Liberty Gap.
No, I come before you to discuss the issues that compel me to run as mayor for this fine town. Not to tell old war stories.
Battle of Liberty Gap.
Very well. Very well. I cannot turn down the request of a beautiful lady.
Oh, don't be jealous, Will. I'm sure if you were a war hero, she'd want to hear your stories, too.
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, that's often the case.
Speak of the blood-soaked summer of '63. The 32nd Indiana Infantry moved against the gray-clad rebels under the devilish John R. Liddell.
Dirty Yankee. I served under Liddell. He's a better man than you.
His hero routine plays well.
All right.
There's more to being mayor than spinning a yarn.
While leading my men
Yes,
across
there's good looks and an impeccable war record.
and I found myself unhorsed.
Excuse me, Mayor Hancock, T.R. Tilden, New York World.
I'm surprised a reporter from a leading New York paper is covering our little election here in Missouri.
Well, you see, there's a New York angle. Your opponent, Captain Buckner. Why, he was a toast to Broadway. Why, he was a sensation at Niblo's Garden Theater, telling this same thrilling story of heroism on the battlefield.
Sent crashing to the ground by a volley of rebel-led fire by the terrible ranks of the 7th Arkansas. The pain coursed through my body. I thought I might lose consciousness, but I heard my brave voice calling my name. The battle was in the balance.
More Yankee lies.
Get that fella
You
out.
blue devil.
As we charged forward, the rebels were put to flight, and the cause of our union pushed another step towards our ultimate and total victory. Yes.
I was at Liberty Gap. That ain't how it happened.
And so,
You liar.
so my friends,
You know, something could always be done about Mr. Buckner.
You know I don't work that
Let
way,
us-
Pierce.
let us win the day against the vested interests and corruption and bring victory not to me, but to the people of Kansas City.
Thank you.
Please, my friends, get back. I have no vigilante justice on my behalf. Let the law handle this man.
Forget something?
I must thank you for your quick action. Mr. Pinkerton, I believe.
Alan Pinkerton's son,
Among other things.
Henry Colfax, Captain Buckner's campaign manager. I would like to hire you to act as the captain's bodyguard.
Well, that won't be necessary, Colfax.
I think we saw that it's highly necessary. Please, Mr. Pinkerton.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to.
And what have you got the agency into this time?
I just saved his life. Might as well get paid for the job.
Your client's getting away.
Eli J. Buckner. Count on your book of elections.
So, how's the new job coming?
Well, he's still alive.
You know, politics is a dirty business. It's best the Pinkertons don't pick sides.
My father took the northern side and worked for Lincoln.
In a battle to save the Union, not to see who would build the new sewers. Your father's left us alone this last little while. This is just the sort of thing to bring him back out here.
You do realize that someone took a pot shot at a candidate for office, right?
Yeah, a whiskeyed-up, half-crazy reb who couldn't stand to hear the story of a Union victory. Now he's in jail.
Well, if he's so addle-brained and can't put two thoughts together, maybe someone else was doing the thinking.
You've been surveying the mood of the electorate, Mr. Mayor.
And what is the mood of that body of gormless sheep herds?
I'm worried. Buckner's been in town for just over a month, yet he's gaining ground on us. We need to do something about him. Cut him down to size.
Pierce, you didn't have anything to do with last night's incident, perhaps?
Of course not. And I certainly would have cleared it with you first.
Be careful what you clear with me. Sometimes ignorance is its own reward. Anyway, I suggest you do what you do best and raise more funds to lubricate the wheels of democracy. Votes don't come cheap. Ah, Mr. New York World.
Tilden!
Yes, how are you?
I'm on my way to the telegraph office to file my report about last night's events. But a question, if I may.
Of course.
There's been talk around town that Buckner was somewhat less than heroic when the shot was fired last night. Do you have any comment?
Indeed, I do. I will not be a party to any such slurs. I will tolerate no suggestion that Mr. Buckner is vainglorious or pompous or cowardly. And you may quote me.
Thank you.
I still say we got a problem.
Thank you. Hey, do you know anything about that guy who shot at Captain Buckner last night?
His name's Musgrave. He stumbled into town about 8 months after Appomattox. Semi-touched and powerful thirsty. I think the war may have bruised his brain, you know? Like a lot of those poor boys.
Did you see him in here last night? No, before the rally?
See him? I couldn't miss him. He was buying drinks like there was no tomorrow.
He had cash?
Yeah. I figured he got lucky at the faro table.
Uh-huh.
Where else would a coot like that get cash?
I don't know. Maybe the same place you got that big shiny gun.
You're not with Captain Buckner.
He's resting in his room. See, you're not with him either.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Guessing you're a supporter then?
Well, yes, I am.
No, you cannot speak to Mr. Musgrave.
The Pinkertons represent Captain Buckner. I have a job to do.
And I have a duty.
But you can't be impartial in this matter.
What?
You may be elected by the people, but the mayor can make your life miserable. Folks are saying that if this matter is investigated properly and facts come to light that do not reflect well on the mayor, he could take your badge away.
Who's saying that?
Folks?
Mrs. Warren, this matter is being properly investigated by me.
Oh, as I knew it would be, by you. Having your badge taken away would not be good for the Pinkertons, as we have come to enjoy such a good working relationship with you.
We have?
Well, I think so, don't you?
Well, yes.
So if we cooperate, our lives will be much easier.
Easier. I like the sound of that.
So you've identified the weapon?
As a matter of fact, I have. 44 caliber muzzle loader. Same kind killed Lincoln.
Indeed. Keen observation. Have you recovered the bullet?
Sorry?
We'll force Musgrave to fire in the air. The bullet must be somewhere.
I'll go look for it.
Sheriff Logan and I searched the scene thoroughly for the bullet Musgrave fired in the air. Couldn't find it.
You worked with Logan?
You catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Why would I want to catch flies?
Buttering him up allowed me to borrow the gun that Musgrave used.
I'd be more impressed if he wasn't such an easy mark.
You know, you could try using a little honey yourself.
Oh, okay. Good work, Mrs. Warren.
Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Pinkerton.
Mrs. Warren.
Did you find anything interesting?
Yeah. This gun's never been fired.
That can't be. I heard and saw it fired.
These things are finicky. Leave a charge in too long, it'll misfire.
Yeah, but this wasn't a misfire. This gun's never been fired.
At the risk of repeating myself, I saw it fired.
I mean, it's never fired a bullet. The barrel's as smooth as the day it was born.
Judging by the burn pattern, I'd say that this gun fired a large charge of black powder for maximum flash and noise.
But no bullet.
Kind used for stage effects. Mr. Musgrave?
Who's there?
I'm Mrs. Veronica Fenwick from the latest temperance crusade.
God night of living, you come to the wrong place.
I'm here to help you.
Listen, lady. I've seen things and I've done things and it give me a thirst. Go away.
That's just it. It's not your fault. It's the bottle that led you to this terrible pass.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Sure, I like a taste and another. But I would have taken a shot at that Yankee bastard if I was a holy roller drowning in a vat of tea. I was clear-eyed about it. Clear-headed, too.
I refuse to believe it. It was the demon rum that turned you so. Someone perverted you. They gave you money for the drink. And they gave you the gun, too, yes?
That's funny stuff for a church-going woman to know.
Who gave you the gun?
None of your damn business. Why don't you go save someone else?
I can help get you out of here. I can prove you're innocent.
Only thing I'm guilty of is not killing that lying Yankee.
But your gun.
I wasn't used to it is all. And I got jumped. But Buckner will get his. Soon enough. These others.
Others? You mean some kind of conspiracy?
No. A crusade. The Invisible Knights will get him.
The Invisible Knights?
I don't chew my cabbage twice.
You don't have to. I've heard of them. A vigilante gang. Night riders fighting against federal forces.
They'll never surrender. Defend the rights of the South forever.
So they gave you the money and the gun. Who are they? Who talked to you?
They don't have to talk. They ride in darkness, leave notes and such.
Notes?
Surprised, huh? Crazy old Musgrave didn't figure he could read.
No, it's just...
I know all kinds of surprising things. Get the hell out of here! Don't you come back. Unless you got a bottle.
Mr. Buckner, are you awake? Mr. Colfax wants you over at the church to court the religious vote. Mr. Buckner? No one saw Buckner to the west, and the ranch hand saw anything on the Blue Springs Road. The ferryman said that he never crossed the river.
Well, I checked at the telegraph office. No messages to or from Buckner, but I did find this dispatch from that New York reporter, Tilden. All Missouri is mystified by the sudden disappearance of war hero and mayoral candidate Eli J. Buckner. I wonder what your father will think of that.
How's he gonna know?
Well, Tilden left the dispatch at the office to send to his paper, the New York World in New York.
Okay, so the old man reads all the New York papers, although he doesn't know we're connected to this.
Oh, I jotted down a few salient notes from his story. Particularly notable is the failure of the famous Pinkerton Detective Agency to protect the candidate.
We have to find Buckner.
We? I never agreed to protect him.
My father put you here to watch me. Every time I mess up, you failed. But don't worry, I might be able to save your bacon.
Mayor Turner Hancock is offering $100 for information leading to the discovery of the whereabouts of Eli J. Buckner.
Wow, $100 is a lot of money.
Well, at a time like this, we have to put partisan politics aside and think of the common good.
Of course, if for some reason you were confident of never having to pay out, you could make a grand offer of any amount.
Meaning what?
Nothing. Well, speaking of paying out, you weren't splashing money around in the saloon last night, were you? Buying drinks, maybe for old Musgrave?
Do you have any accusations to make?
All I want is to, collect your reward. It is you offering the reward, isn't it?
I heard about Captain Buckner.
Doesn't make me or the Pinkertons look very good.
You can't be with him all day, Will.
Guess. Look, I need to ask you about the mayor's money man, Pierce.
Pierce? He's in here every now and then. He likes to throw his money around. Boasts about how he makes his money buying and selling land. He calls it speculation. Thanks for the information, Annalie. Can I buy you dinner sometime?
Good day, man. I just come from the county clerk's office where I'm told you work. Miss Gallimore, is it?
Yes, sir.
This won't take but a minute, may I?
I suppose.
Now, the trouble is, the county clerk wasn't there.
Perhaps I can help. Mr.
Pinkerton. William Pinkerton.
Oh, my. A Pinkerton man.
I must say that the clerk's absence puts me in something of a bind. Do you have a first name?
Diana.
That is a beautiful name. It means heavenly, you know.
I didn't.
And very appropriate, if I may say.
What seems to be the trouble, Mr. Pinkerton?
I have an aunt that lives near Botter Springs. Her neighbor is questioning the property line in regards to a shared pond ideal for watering cattle, but he wants it all for himself. The man's a cad, if you'll pardon my language.
He is a cad indeed, if you'll pardon my language.
Well, my aunt needs access to the original surveyor's report on file at the clerk's office.
Well, tell me your aunt's name and I'll get you that report.
That's the trouble. She tried last week and he couldn't find it. Misfiled. He said it could be anywhere. He didn't have time to look for it.
Oh, dear.
I told her I'd come find it for her, but with the clerk gone, I completely understand you being unable to grant me access to those records.
To defend your aunt against that cad? What kind of public servant would I be to stand in your way? I'll just finish my apple pie and walk back to that office and you can look to your heart's content.
You are a goddess.
Eli, you in there?
You damn fool. I told you not to come here. What if you've been followed?
I had to come. The whole town's in an uproar over your disappearing.
Well, of course they are. They're meant to be. That's why I disappeared.
Craziest stunt I've ever heard of.
You heard that crazy old Reb question my heroism in front of the whole town?
It was a crazy old Reb. And drunk. No one was listening.
No matter. In a couple of days, I'll stumble back into town with a thrilling tale of my abduction by bushwhackers, how I outwitted and outfought them to effect my own escape. I shall be an unassailable hero.
You're already a hero.
There can be no doubts. Now get back into town until I make my triumphant return.
Right.
I've been looking into the mayor's bagman, Pierce.
Why him?
First, getting the mayor reelected isn't his only hobby. I found some records at the county clerk's office. Turns out that Pierce paid big money for a worthless chunk of land by the river.
Interesting.
And now he's offering a $100 reward for information on Buckner's disappearance.
Well, that's a lot of money.
But not if he doesn't plan on spending it.
Meaning?
Meaning, I think that there's a connection between the land and Buckner's vanishing. I don't know what that is, but I think that the mayor's people have Buckner.
That's a daft idea.
Alan.
Something a little different?
An undercover job. Your ma loves it. Oh, haggis supper. What kind of pickle have you got us into this time, lad? I do hope you understand the magnitude of this disaster.
Well, obviously it's a problem.
It's not a problem. It's a fiasco. It's bad enough. that you chose one side over the other in this tawdry political affair.
You worked for Lincoln.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Yes, Abraham Lincoln, the savior of our nation, God rest his soul. Not Eli J. Buckner, who just by the by happens to be running against an old friend of mine, Mayor Hancock, who is a potential source of much business if he wins re-election.
All right, all right.
Not all right. I haven't even got to the clincher yet. Because mere hours after you agreed to protect this Buckner, the fellow vanishes into thin air. How do you think that looks for the Pinkertons?
The key is who gave Musgrave the money and the gun. I think I know, but until I can confirm motive...
No. You need to look at it. Who benefits the most from Buckner's disappearance? Clearly, it's the mayor.
The mayor?
Yeah, and his bagman, Pierce. I don't trust either of them.
Did I just not tell you that the mayor is a friend of mine?
That he won't mind answering some questions about land speculation.
You will ask him nothing. I don't want you anywhere near him. Thank you very much. I'll deal with it myself.
He's just as ornery without the beard.
I know your father said he would handle this, but I'm generally opposed to others solving my problems.
I like that. What are you gonna do?
You are going to look into Pierce's land speculation. I have another angle to pursue.
Pursue away, Mrs. Warren.
Mrs. Warren?
Yes.
T.R. Tilden, New York World. I'm told by the man down at the telegraph office that you have been reading my dispatches and transcribing them prior to publication.
Yes, I was.
Who do you work for? The Herald? The Ledger?
Neither. I work for the Pinkerton National Detective Agency. I was simply trying to stay informed.
Nevertheless, if this happens again, my publisher, Mr. Pulitzer, will take punitive measures.
Actually, Mr. Tilden, I'm glad you approached me. I was hoping to have a word.
Indeed.
What do you know about the Invisible Knights of the Confederacy?
Only what I read in the world.
Vigilantes, I believe.
Unrepentant rebels, still fighting for their lost cause.
You take a dim view of them.
I was an abolitionist and a Union man at all times.
Funny, because I stumbled upon Mr. Musgrave's rather meager belongings, and I found this.
It's a communique from the Invisible Knights. So he was one of them.
But this is in your handwriting. It matches what I saw at the telegraph office. Are you a member of the organization?
No, I would never betray the Federalist cause.
Mr. Tilden. I examined the gun Musgrave used. The stock was handmade with an engraved silver inlay from Jones and Reed in New York. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
Yes, I am. But I've never owned or fired a gun.
Mr. Tilden, please. The gun fired a large black powder charge, like the kind used in theatrical productions that you covered on Broadway. How do you know Mr. Musgrave?
I didn't. He was an old rebel, usually drunk. I thought he'd fall for it, and he did.
What's the idea? You get an exclusive interview with the assassin, sell some newspapers?
I'm ashamed to say it, but yes. Mrs. Warren, it's politics. Everything about it is illusory. What's one more deception?
So Buckner's disappearance, that's part of your plan?
No. I swear, I know nothing about it. It's just as big a story as the assassination attempt, yet I'm completely in the dark.
Maybe you should try some real reporting.
Hey!
Well, Alan Pinkerton, surprised to see you here.
Consider any day a success when somebody says they're surprised to see me.
Are you here to rally my electoral support or look into the Buckner affair?
You don't need my help. I hear that the wards are all well healed and the ground is liberally sprinkled with graft.
All in a good cause, Alan, all in a good cause.
And a little electoral violence, is that a good cause?
Alan, When we worked together years ago, I knew you'd bend a few laws, tell a few lies.
No, that was to help runaway slaves on the Underground Railroad. We risked our lives back then on a noble cause. This, you're gonna tell me running for mayor is as important as that?
As important? No. But we people dying of cholera in this town. It destroys lives, orphans, children. A good sewage system would stop that. It's important, Alan. And Buckner would know the first thing about making it happen.
Well, I don't doubt that, but that's all the more motivation for you to harm him, isn't it? Hmm?
I had nothing to do with any of this.
Come on now.
I swear. Now.
All right.
Can I buy a lunch?
Lunch. I don't vote in this county. Lunch.
Damnation, I told you not to come back.
No, you told me not to come back without a bottle.
What kind of temperance lady are you?
Don't be an ass, Musgrave. Real name's Stafford. I'm with the Invisible Knights.
A woman? With the knights?
We're everywhere. I was sent before to test your loyalty. You passed with flying colors. Something you said at the rally the other night about Liberty Gap, that Buckner was lying about it.
Damn right.
So you know what really happened.
Of course. I was there.
Let's hear it.
Sure. If you pour me another.
Turns out that Tilden, the newspaper man, paid Musgrave to fake the assassination attempt on Buckner.
Why?
To sell newspapers?
What about Buckner's disappearance?
He claims he has nothing to do with it.
Doesn't surprise me. I think this whole thing's about the money. More so the land.
You're talking about Pierce's worthless chunk of land by the river, I assume?
I went for a walk down there just off Jackson's Inlet. You know, where there's been talk about building.
The new bridge. He's counting on it being built where he's buying.
If the mayor doesn't get reelected and the bridge goes someplace else, Pierce will be ruined. Everyone's buying right now. Even Buckner bought some land up near Excelsior.
To prove he plans on staying, I guess. Well, I learned a lot from Musgrave, but I need to talk to Anna Lee.
Well, she's upstairs, but I wouldn't go up there just now.
Well, this can't wait.
And neither can what's going on up there. Excelsior.
There, my friends, I seized my chance. I overpowered the closest bushwhacker. With my chains broken, he had no stomach for a fair fight. Fair fight. And soon I dispatched him, but another red was on me. Ooh, I knew I had to best him or never return to Kansas City, or anywhere else in the land of the living. Colfax, I told you not to come back here.
Good news, Buckner. We've come to rescue you.
Mrs. Warren,
Miss Webb, I was hoping I could have a word with you.
come on in. Seat?
No, thank you. This is a rather delicate matter.
Well, there's a lot that goes on at this hotel. Not sure how much of it you would call delicate.
The other night at the rally, you seemed to be a supporter of Mr. Buckner.
Oh, I just wanted to hear the story again about the battle.
So you had heard it before then?
Oh, yeah. I saw him at the Strand in St. Louis, and he told me once in this very room right after a time, you know.
Yes. Well, that leads me to why I'm here. I need to ask you some details about Mr. Buckner.
Hurry up. It's a long ride back to town.
One question, Pierce. How'd you find me?
It's important to have a strategy, Buckner. But it's even more important with whom you entrust that strategy.
Colfax.
Your little stunt here spooked him so bad he went with the sure thing. Sold you out for a nice little sum. Took the first train out of town. Let's get back and rouse the population so everyone will understand what a vile little trick you played on them.
Very well.
Wait. When we get back to town,
You'll reveal the truth?
I'll have no way of
Proving it. Alas, no.
In fact, if we take you back in, you can just say that I abducted you in the first place.
Maybe not you, but those two roughnecks out there. Now, they look the part.
It'll be your word against mine.
I will say this may not work out as you planned.
Damn it. You're right.
I thought you might see things my way.
Yeah. Guess the only thing to do now is to go ahead and kill you.
Reliable sources tell me you know exactly what goes on in this town.
That's my job.
Aye, but sadly, you're linked to the electoral success of Mayor Hancock, aren't you?
I don't like what you're implying.
But you do serve at the discretion of the voter and the whim of the mayor. Now, if you have neglected any evidence or failed to follow any leads, it will go very badly for you, Sheriff.
I am a sworn officer of the law.
And you wish to remain so. Because there are sins of commission, and then there are sins of omission.
Such as?
Such as, did you know that Colfax had left town?
I was aware.
Huh? So, the campaign manager of a missing candidate flees the scene, and you don't even ask why, eh?
Well, who am I supposed to ask?
You know exactly why he disappeared, don't you?
I only found this out about an hour ago. Before that, I knew nothing. Colfax sold his candidate out to Pierce. Said that Buckner faked the whole thing. Pierce is gone to get him, bring him back to town, show him for a fraud. I figure I'd bide my time here. Crowd could get ugly.
And the mayor?
In the dark. He likes it that way when things get a little, greasy.
But just because he likes the dark doesn't mean that he has to drag you down into it with him, does it? See, some of us like the broad daylight. We can see where we're going.
Whoa.
We'll get this over with quickly, Buckner. No need to be uncivilized. Just gotta find a good place to bury you.
We got another one here, Mr. Pierce.
So we do. Believe me, I didn't want this unnecessary complication. But you've given me no option, Pinkerton.
Oh, I'm sure we could think of another option.
No. There's nothing but to kill the both of you.
They'll never get away with this.
I'm here to tell you, Bucky, I think they will.
Telegraph cable?
Setting up a line to the house. Mr. Pinkerton Sr.'s idea. You must be wondering where the chestnut is.
I am.
Mr. Pinkerton Jr. took him. I advised against it, knowing how particular you are to the horse, but he said he might have to do some serious riding.
Did he say where he was going?
Excelsior.
Excelsior. That's where Buckner bought property.
Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. We just need to find a nice, isolated spot. I prefer this remain just a disappearance until Election Day.
Take your time.
If you shoot me, you may consider your employment terminated.
What are you doing here?
Buckner faked the whole thing. He's hiding out around here somewhere. Pierce came to get him and expose the fraud.
Will's up here, too.
That could lead to escalations.
Come on, gents. This is the end of the line.
Please, no. I have money.
Can you shoot him first so I don't have to listen to this?
Dig.
No. I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Speak for yourself. I can dig real slow.
There's still food on the table.
Multiple horses. And a wagon, too, heading out this way.
I have an unpleasant feeling.
That's good enough. Let's get this over with.
Oh, wait, hang on. Just one more load so the buzzers don't get me, all right?
You realize you're trying to kill a man in his own grave, right?
That's enough gunplay for today. Give it.
Will, are you okay?
He took the shot.
Where's Buckner?
Consider yourself rescued. Utterly disgraced, but rescued.
Well, I'm the victim of conspiracy. Lies.
Most of them your own. About what really happened at Liberty Gap. You didn't get shot off your horse.
The fool fell off his horse. I know, because I got shot. He landed right near me. He took to the ground and stayed there. It was his boys who took the 7th Arkansas. He had nothing to do with it. He didn't get up till the thing was done. Telling some story about being wounded and claiming the victory.
That's a lie. Are you gonna take the word of some mad old traitor?
Oh, I didn't take his word. I confirmed it. I believe you're familiar with Anna Lee Webb at the hotel?
She has nothing to do with this.
No, but she is in a position to have observed your body unobstructed. She tells me there wasn't a mark on it. Of course, there should be, given your grievous wounds.
The woman's a whore.
Why don't you strip down then, Bucky? Show us those glorious wounds.
I believe Mr. Buckner has just withdrawn his candidacy for mayor.
I can't believe he's just free to go.
I couldn't hold him very long. Abducting yourself's not a real big crime.
The loss of heroic stature and revelation of his true nature. That's worse than a death penalty for him. All detailed in my most recent story, just sent to New York.
Hang on, Tilden. How are you still walking around? You got Musgrave all liquored up and gave him the gun.
Loaded with a blank. Creating a disturbance and public nuisance. I paid the fine.
That doesn't seem right.
Trust me, Mrs. Warren. I paid a heavier price. My story included a full account of my own actions in these events. And my resignation. My career as a journalist is over.
No, there's always the circus.
Will.
Seeing as all the other miscreants have gone free, and Mr. Pierce's actions would tarnish the reputation of the mayor in this critical election, I'm sure leniency for Mr. Pierce is best advised.
He threatened lives, committed multiple abductions, and conspired to murder. Shot at people. He stays in jail with his roughnecks until the judge sobers up.
It's your hide, too.
He stays.
Yeah,
Quite Helen.
I'll take my leave.
Yeah, you still owe me lunch. Can't even believe it. You're an honorary Scotsman, you are. Right, well, that's our business concluded, eh? So don't make me come here and clean up your puddles.
Hang on, to be fair, if I hadn't uncovered those land transactions...
They would mean nothing without the gun, Musgrave story, and Annalee.
Without me prying the revelations about Colfax and Pierce out of the sheriff, we've got nothing.
Okay. So we all contributed.
Exactly.
Just some of us contributed more than others.
You almost shot me.
Wait, what?
No, nothing. It was nothing.
Nothing. I almost died.
Well, but I didn't actually shoot you, did I, Alan?
Next week on the Pinkertons. Are you supposed to be in St. Louis?
I came as soon as I got your telegram about Rutherford Smith being murdered.
You knew him.
Rutherford Smith was a Pinkerton detective.
You had an agent here and you didn't tell us?
Stop! Mr. Pinkerton. Theo, thank God you're alive.